1 year ago, I asked the question, what would happen when an Apex sweat who has never played Fortnite before dedicated 1 week to learning the game? Well, it's 365 days later, and I think we have the answer to my questions. For the past year, I've done so many things I never thought imaginable. I met some of the top Fortnite pros. I amassed over 150,000 subscribers, and it honestly would be an understatement to say Fortnite has changed my life. So today, I'm going to be showing the full journey, my full 1-year progression video, from absolute noob to where I am today. Can I become as good as a pro? And was switching to Fortnite really the right move? Well, there's only one way to find out. Starting out on December 7th, the first day I ever played Fortnite. When I got into the lobby, I had no idea what I was starting.
It's a lot of game modes. Oh my god!
There were so many different game modes, but because I was coming from Apex, I decided to go to Battle Royale.
I feel like this FOV sucks, bro. This is my first ever third-person shooter. Okay, so I should start hitting things, right? I know this much. Bro, did I just destroy my access to the top building? There's somebody here. Why is it not hitting?
And let's just say, that first game wasn't too good. Now, throughout the rest of the week, I grinded, getting my first ever win.
Let's go!
Learning how to build.
Boom. Oh, nah! There's this.
And just overall having a blast.
Wait. Okay, let me cook, Let me cook, chat. Yeah! Hey!
And I had set the goal for myself. Get a build win by the end of the week. And unfortunately, no matter how hard I tried, I wasn't able to do that. And so I set a goal for my YouTube, 500 likes, and I'd play Unreal. And let's just say that video is sitting a little above that by now. With that, we went into the second week, where I naively thought I could reach Unreal in just 7 days. Now, if you haven't already noticed, I'm playing on controller. More specifically, I'm playing on gyro. You see, that's what I was used to on Apex. And so I thought, why not play on Fortnite? Well, it was during this week that I decided to completely drop gyro. I don't know why I decided to do it mid-challenge, but hey, I'm happy I did, because it got me one step closer to the most influential change that's about to happen. But I'm getting too ahead of myself. Throughout the week, we tried our hardest to reach Unreal.
Oh, guy's so good. No!
And despite all the grinding, this is where we ended up. And by the end of it, this was my rank. And for some wild reason, this challenge of trying to force myself as a week 2 player to reach Unreal in just 7 days kind of made me hate rank. So much in fact that I wouldn't really play it for the next few months. If I'm being honest, I still kind of dislike it now. But either way, that concludes the month of December. But it's in January where we really started to see some improvement.
By the way, throughout this entire video, you're gonna see this creator code on the screen. It's actually my old one. My new creator code is code MOGS. I know it's corny, but I literally couldn't get anything else besides this. So if you guys can use code MOGS in the item shop, it'd be greatly appreciated. Oh yeah, and while you're at it, may as well follow my Twitch, where I'm probably live right now. Link is in the description.
Now, I was only 2 weeks into playing the game, and I decided to completely restart my progress. And I did that by switching to keyboard and mouse. Day 1 consisted of me getting the binds done.
And let me just summarize it for you. What we did probably hurt us more than it helped us. Dude, this all feels so foreign, bro. Oh my, did I make a mistake?
Day 2, I upgraded my setup, getting a better mouse and shifting the orientation of my setup. For the rest of the week, I grinded, and I was actually improving pretty quickly.
Yes! That was it! That had to be it!
You see, this was the first game I ever played keyboard and mouse on. I was always a controller player at heart, and so I honestly thought that switching to keyboard and mouse was going to be a little more difficult. And so, eventually, I set myself with the goal. Since I had already improved so much, I wanted to get a ranked win in Reload. And I know, just said I hated ranked. Reload, for some reason, was an exception to that. It's where I spent most of my beginner months learning the game. But by the end of the week, after so much struggle...
Oh, I'm dead. Dude!
And I mean a ton of struggle...
I'm dead. No! What? Huh? Just dead. GG's. Around a wall is crazy!
Eventually, we finally did it.
Yes! Yes! Yes!
I was finally able to pull it off, making this my 1 week keyboard and mouse transformation. Now that I had a whole week of keyboard and mouse underneath my belt, it was actually a little bit more than that because there was a pretty big gap between these 2 videos. I decided it was officially time for me to play my first ever tournament. There was just one issue.
I kinda suck at this game. It's not my fault, I literally just started, but if I want to go anywhere in this tournament, I need to find a coach. And so that's why I DM'd 100 pros to see who would coach me.
And so after DMing pros for over 3 days, I finally got a response from one player that would help me build connections throughout the entire Fortnite community and really helped me a lot. Shout out 9FV.
2 things you need to work on. 1 is building multiple boxes. 2, I'd say be confident in your fighting. And another big thing that's super important to work on is playing your late games properly. Learning how to play late game properly. You feel me? Okay. Okay. Oh, yo, that was the best kill I've seen all day.
And our first tournament didn't go too well.
Can't see anything down. Like what?
I can't comprehend anything happening!
Their memory serves as an example to us all! Just do not buckle or yield!
What do they do, Captain Irwin?
My soldiers push forward!
Yes, they do!
My soldiers scream out!
Yeah!
My soldiers run!
So you got an ad, right?
You're still alive, right?
Yeah, I'm alive.
Okay, good.
Oh! I just got disconnected! And so, for that being a literal diamond cup, and me being barely over a month into Fortnite, I honestly don't think I did that bad.
Now, it was around this time that I was experiencing a lot of lag. I mean, just look at this. My setup had high ping, constant stutters, low FPS, and so much delay. That was until I partnered with the dev and created Mizery. Mizery is used by countless pros and has instantly improved the performance of over 1,400 other users. So if you want to instantly drop your ping, increase your frames, get rid of stutters, and get 0 delay, then check out Mizery today. The link is in the description.
Now, February was an interesting month. I've been watching a lot of pro players play, and I was honestly getting kind of jealous. I thought, why are they so good and I'm not? You see, on Apex, I was one of the best players for controller movement. And so to go from that to being absolutely buns, well, let's just say it was a very big switch up. And so for the entire month of February, I dedicated myself to living like the pros. I spent an entire day living exactly like Peterbot, using his exact settings.
Okay, 6.4 is crazy work, bro. Bro, I'm on 9.3. I'm cooked.
His day-to-day routine.
Already finished one thing on here, so let's go ahead and mark it off.
So right now, if you look very closely, you can see me watching some of Peterbot's old videos.
Finished VOD review, bro. Let's go ahead and get it marked off. That means that your boy can finally take a shower and get ready. I'll see you guys after that, alright?
Okay, so believe it or not, but the very next thing that Peterbot does is he actually goes to the gym, which I'm pretty happy about because I really want to go to the gym. I'm gonna finish off my key.
We have arrived to the gym. You guys thought I was actually gonna bring you in there. That's not what Peterbot would do. Peterbot would not take you guys in there. Typically, like myself personally, I would 110% just grab the camera, yo, what's up, chat? No shame, no nothing. But because we're like role-playing Peterbot today, I can't really do that, so.
Yo, why did none of you guys tell me that I was low-key kind of fat, bro? Look at my face, man. Oh my gosh.
But honestly, by the end of all that, I didn't feel I improved that much. And so I decided to repeat the experiment with Poyo, which some people would argue to me that he was actually better than Peterbot. Let me know what you think in the comments below. But if I had to be completely honest, this experience was even worse.
I hate that stupid bat! Oh my gosh! Every single time, bro!
Yeah, so we failed the challenge. But honestly, if I can go back and spend February anywhere else, I actually wouldn't, because this month taught me something very valuable. You are your own player. Up to this point, I had tried so many different people's binds, so many different people's sensitivities, and I honestly feel like that stunned me a lot. And so looking back on it, the fact that I had such a difficult time trying to emulate other people's gameplay was actually pretty good, at least in the long run. So, starting in March, I started off the month strong, with probably the hardest challenge that I have done yet, Bronze to Unreal Speedrun. And it honestly was a pretty interesting experience.
Dude, we just wasted 2 whole minutes.
Every single minute was gonna count, so I really needed to lock in.
Like, I don't care how long this takes. We are going to hit Unreal in one stream. We're not going to end stream until we hit Unreal, okay? First game, baby!
Slightly above.
TF is behind you, look back. Good boy.
Yo! No!
Get out of here, bro. Yo, how did he get through both of my builds at once?
My name so you can just call me.
What are you doing, dude? We had a little bit more builds. We had that.
I'd gotten all the way to Diamond pretty easily, and I thought that would mean that this entire challenge was going to be an absolute breeze. But I was a little wrong. Yeah, this was gonna be a lot harder than I thought. See, these lobbies are just way more difficult for some reason.
Something behind you, look back.
No, good boy.
I'm not falling for this again.
Bro!
Is what you said?
No!
You're a bad boy. Nice try. Now who's a good boy?
Shut up! Oh yeah! Victor! Let's see that gainage.
Over the course of the next hour, we were able to slowly chip away at reaching champion. And it didn't help that I was almost up for 30 hours. Honestly, this was a really fun challenge, and it really showed just how much I improved. I was kind of flying through the ranks, at least up until champion.
What? Yo, what's that? Literally how?
We weren't making the best progress. But after a few more hours of grinding, I finally did it.
Yeah, there's tricks on it for sure.
You have.
No.
It's fine, it's fine. You got it, it's fine. It's fine.
So bad. Yes. Let's go, baby. Definitely not a world record, but hey, I was happy with it. But the next month, I learned that there's a thing called the Fortnite Skin Cup. Pretty much it's a tournament where you can win a skin for completely free. They never had those in Apex. And for being honest, it didn't go too well either. We had our ups. W, top 8 is not bad.
113 points, baby!
We definitely had our downs. I started planning something a little bit more devious. So what do I need now to,
Okay, I'll calculate. Oh, that's rough.
what do I need, coach?
You need a 43 kill.
Okay, and do I need to win in that game as well?
Yes.
Yo, honestly, that's not even that out of reach.
So just so you know, I've never gotten over 40 kills in any game mode.
Yeah, but like, I'm locking in this time, so.
Okay.
And looking back on it, I don't even know why I was trying to get this skin, bro. I was low-key glazing it at the time. Why, though? But either way, I wasn't able to unlock it.
Reset your corner floor and stay inside the box.
Hey, how you shut off?
As you guys can see, even though we obviously finished, we were able to unlock the skin. And so that's why a few weeks later, I hired pro players for the very first time to try to carry me in my next skin cup. The only issue is I accidentally selected players on EU, meaning they were on super high ping. But that was fine. They were still absolutely goated. And it really exposed just how much I needed to work on myself. I mean, I was practically dead weight to them. And even with hiring the pros, hey, dude.
Chat, it's all up to them. It's all up to them, bro.
This is just too intense for me, man. Remember, they're on really high ping, chat. I was not able to get the skin. Surprise, surprise. Dang! Instead of actually working on myself and trying to improve, I decided to try to humble my chat. You remember Night FE, our first ever tournament video? You ever seen that one meme and it's like Mr. Poe from,
Oh, you're talking about the black dude from Dragon Ball?
who is Mr. Poe?
You don't know the literal all black.
Okay,
No,
no.
That's what you said.
Well, I decided to hire him, put him on my account, and have him humble my toxic viewers. And it was amazing. Bro, I don't want to give too many skins out, bro.
Come on, let me cook.
I won't lock in for this one, actually. Come on. Give me that build. Come here, boy. Oh, let's go. Nice, GG's. Do my face itches, chat? I think I'm honestly just itch it real quick. All right, you can unmute. Dude, they actually, like, they were fooled. They were fooled for so long. I think we really need to look at it. How many times am I gonna hire a pro to do something for me? If I had stayed locked in on myself and myself alone throughout this entire 365-day challenge, how much progress could I have made? Well, we'll never know, because I'd be lying to you if I said that this trend didn't change. In April, we officially hit 100 days on keyboard and mouse. That was a big milestone for me. And if we look at before and after, there was tons and tons of progress.
No.
Oh yes! 202! Now, remember what I said earlier about me trying to be like the pros? And constantly changing my binds, constantly changing my sensitivity? What if I told you that we finally got over that? Well, guess what? I'd be lying, because I ended up spending an entire week trying to learn Peterbot's binds. And let me tell you, it was the biggest mistake I've ever made. This genuinely set me back in my skill, and by a lot too. And it was at this point that I thought how have I not improved enough? We're over halfway throughout the year, and I'm still not as good as Fortnite as I was on Apex. And so I thought of quitting. But thankfully, the new season reignited my passion. And while it definitely wasn't as good as before, it was enough to get me over that hump. And so I thought I'd finally re-tackle my first challenge, reaching Unreal. And you guys are gonna hate me for this, but guess how I did it? I may or may not have asked pros. With the help of NPen and Alex, we grinded through the ranks. Just kidding. I grinded through the ranks by myself all the way up to elite, just for rank to be so dead that I literally could not find games. This was definitely the most tragic day of the entire challenge, and probably not for the reason you think. You see, I had to have this difficult conversation with Clover. Not to be a downer, but this rate, it'll take 7 hours to hit elite. The queue times literally take 30 minutes per game. We simply can't play. Miz, are you still hung like a horse? Bro, what is that message, bro? Dude, I might have to play reload. Fortnite was in a massive down spurt right here, and so I had to switch the challenge to reload. But it was still so much fun playing with NPen and Alex, and we had a lot of laughs. How did we just win that fight? How did we do that?
Oh, no. You're a team player, bro. That was huge. That's huge. Mizery, you should carry boogie bombs, bro. That's your vibe.
My boogie
Okay. Like you like dancing.
Again with
No, not right now, man. I got him at more.
Oh my
Wait,
gosh,
Alex,
bro.
you got to wait. They're trying to res down here. There's one of the streams I've been getting. This is resing.
Thank you.
I got the finish.
Thank you.
What is happening? What is
He was just fizzing me up.
Coming on him.
Let me pop this mini, and I'll start fizzing on all of you.
I don't need it. No. They're trying to make me one.
Oh my, wait, he's...
Wait, what?
Yo, I'm getting trolled right now from chat. Oh my gosh. I'm getting that. He's like, hey, open
Nice
up,
one,
open
nice
up!
one.
Dude.
Hey,
Nice.
Whoa, what?
Oh, I'm in the top 100,000. Is that good?
Yeah. No, I think it means it's out. You're outside of the top 100,000.
Oh, it was nice to see this side of the pro players, and it reignited my passion to lock in and finally go pro. Now, I want you guys to guess what the next thing I did was. Did I A, hire a pro to coach me for 7 days? B, locked in by myself for 7 days? Or C, switch to console? I think we know which one it was. Give my grandma 5 big booms. I got you, bro. Little did I know this next game was gonna kind of sway me in the way of staying on console. I have a controller! Oh. Sit down, you're so garbage. Oh my gosh. No! I don't want to be your friend! I don't want to be your friend! Leave me alone. Let's go. GG's. Let's go. We did it. Wait, that's actually so surprising. Well, honestly, it was kind of eye-opening to see exactly what console players had to go through. To start out July, I actually ended up upgrading my setup, and this definitely helped long-term.
Still need to decorate it a little bit, but other than that, I'm very happy with how this came out.
And with that new setup, I decided to participate in my first ever wager, and it went about how you would expect.
Wait.
No! Oh my god! What?
That is
No! No! How?
5-1.
How? I don't understand it! And just like that, the score was 3-1. It was not looking good for me.
Let's go! I got free peaks. They're mine now. They belong to me.
Yeah, I know they do. I'll send them to you, okay? I'm not even being like a sore loser. You're just like a jerk. I'm never playing with you ever again, bro. But I had something in the works. You see, behind the scenes, I had been contacting this huge YouTuber who pretty much just does coaching. And we were about to play on our first ever tournament together. Essentially, so he could see just how good I was and where I needed to improve. That was until he dropped me about 5 minutes before the tournament started. And so I had to find a duo. And pretty quickly, too. Oh my gosh, bro. Chat, is there nobody good in stream? Yeah, I guess I just don't have any actually good players that are in my stream. Luckily, I did.
My duo dropped me last minute. Can you please run it with me in this rank cup? Bro, I got you, Mizery. Let's run again.
And it turns out this was my first ever really good tournament where I actually performed. 100. Hey, Pokemon, wait, there's another squad. Oh my gosh! I'll get cooked here, bro.
On me? He just one-pumped me.
With night going down, now is the perfect time to show what I can do.
Right.
Oh, 110.
Can you get me out?
I got him.
Nice.
See, I'm actually like a half usable teammate now.
No, you're good. You're good.
That's all I needed to hear. A teammate that finally believed in me. And the last thing I was gonna do was let him down.
I like no math. You got him, right?
Yeah. Got him, I got him. He's dead.
No, I'm dead.
Got him, I got him.
No,
He's
I'm dead. It's 1v1. You got this, man.
Got him. No! Let's go!
Mizery's the best.
First win! Woo! and I ended up placing at 16th. Now, August was a turnaround month. I had realized I had made pretty much zero progress. In the past few months, I had really stagnated, and so this is where I met two new pros, Destiny Jesus.
Yo, Mizery, how's it going?
Yo, what's up, bro? I'm not trying to be rude here, but can I please get your credentials? Because you were very highly recommended.
6 years of coaching the best pros.
Oh, can you hear me?
Yeah, can you hear me? What's good?
What's good, bro?
My name is Joji. I'm a competitive Fortnite player. Top 11 the last 2 FNCS Grand Finals in a row. I have over $70,000 earned.
Sheesh. Okay. After studying and like looking at my gameplay, what exactly do you think I need to work on?
You need to work on the way you handle high pressure situations, and I think
Alright, so we're about to get some one-on-one coaching by the second pro player for day 2.
Let's go ahead and get him invited.
Yo!
What's good, bro? How you been?
Phenomenal, man. What about yourself?
So, with them and the help of MPen, I spent the next 3 days training my butt off, all for a 1v1 against a toxic pro player who I'd end up duoing with a few months later. I'm getting too ahead of myself. These 3 days of training was exactly what I needed. It really helped me put myself back on track. And so, going from there, I just continued to grind the game until eventually towards the end of August, I decided to play with Zen. You see, I've talked so much about why I think you shouldn't copy other people, but for the past month and a half, I had just not been having the same grind as I did before. And so after seeing Zen's gameplay, I just really wanted to emulate it. So I trained like him for exactly 24 hours, using his sense, his overall routine.
I clean my room, make sure it's good, and then after that, I'd Kovacs for an hour, and then I'll get on the game, start my stream. I usually run like reload or rank, and then probably like a few tokens, and then if there's a tournament, I'll play the tournament, and then after that, I'll end my stream, chill for a little bit, and then I Kovacs.
Oh, holy speed, bro. That is crazy. Oh my gosh. I don't know if I can do this, bro. Why are all 3 of you on my meat right now, bro? But after I low-key got humbled right there, I could still notice I was improving on Zen's sense. I was making some crazy good flicks. Now I would have to put it all together for the actual tournament, and I had to do it quick. Good stuff. Just box up when you get in there. Nice. Just stay top 5. Just get to top 5. Easy pick for you right here. Actually, just shockwave. Shockwave.
Whoa, it won't shockwave. Bro,
Top 3! We got top 3! That's good! We got 12 points! We got 12 points!
Oh my gosh, let's go.
In September, I met one of my biggest inspirations, at least when it came to YouTube, PremFN, and I used him as a way to see just how much I improved. You see, Prem wasn't that good, but he was still way above my level, and so I 1v1'd him, and this is how it went.
Edit.
Oh my god. What? How did you hit that?
Edit.
I'm not. Stop telling me what to do, bro.
Do it, you're in edit. I knew it.
Yo, how are you like this much better than me? Like actually.
I'm
you don't seem that good in your videos. No offense.
No, I thought you were not one. I
was one.
Alright, well, now you.
Definitely not as good as I thought I'd do. But after that, we ran some ranked. And we just talked a lot about YouTube, the current state of Fortnite, and everything else in between that. And this talk really helped me lock back in and realize how much better I could be doing. And so that's why in October, I posted one of my favorite videos, where I put my newly found skill into hunting a racist hacker.
On a server.
He's downloading! Yes! Yes! I think this is it! Yes! Oh!
This could be it.
We got him.
We got him! Oh my gosh! Yes! Okay, so what's the plan? We actually need to make a plan like ASAP. We gotta keep one alive. We gotta keep one alive.
Land on the mouse spawn.
Land on the mouse spawn? All 3 of us. Land on the streamer though. The streamer off spawn. No, they're not. They're going here. So I see the juice world. Oh, I'm coming for you, bro. Oh.
Okay, I'm gonna land here and then I'm gonna.
I see him. He's right here. Literally right here.
I'm coming to you now.
I see him.
I'm like bloom fire.
20. Oh, one shot on one of them. Come here.
No man's out here, honestly. Oh god, yeah.
Nice.
2 swords
on
on
me. Cheater on me. No. Oh my gosh. Restarting.
50 white.
Kill the cheater. Oh, kill the cheater. I couldn't even give comms properly. That's how excited I was. We were finally doing it.
God, like what?
I'm coming.
Oh wait, the other guys are so bad.
Everyone dance. Don't even finish. Don't
One.
finish. Just dance.
Don't finish? We wanted to farm the main cheater over and over again until he rage quit. And so we needed to keep one teammate alive at the very least. And well... Bro, you got my way. No! What are you doing? Why would you kill him? Why?
Wait, what? Adrian.
Yo,
So to start October off, I decided to duo with NPen to try to win my first ever tournament. You guys are cooked, not gonna lie.
We're not. We're good. These guys don't even know what they're talking about in your chat.
Now, it was at this point that NPen started to question my skill, and I don't blame him.
Have you ever been in like an end game?
NPen, have you ever felt the touch of a woman?
Dude, no.
Yeah, that's what I thought! Well, yeah, I think it's
we gotta blast back to this guy.
Honor dead! Oh my gosh! NPen! On me! Honor! He's running!
Yeah, Yeah, you can.
100, notice him behind him.
Nice. Yeah, you get him. You get him.
I don't think I have him. And Ben help. Yo, he's actually mad low in there. Let's get full reset. Let's just chill out for a
Other
second.
team is so bad.
Yo,
I mean,
Enpen, what's going on? Why am I low-key carrying you right now, bro?
Can you shoot at this guy's floor?
That's more like it. Finally, I was carrying my own weight. That would be nothing if we couldn't reach endgame. So that was the next goal. Oh no! I'm up one shot. I'm dead.
Okay.
Yo, so Enpen?
Are you good?
No.
Did you?
130? Dead.
Nice.
Right there.
Nice. Look at you go. All right, you start going. Here, come this way. They're like, nah, they're hurt.
Oh, that's you.
I don't know what they're doing.
On me?
I don't know.
Oh, I died. He got killed by another team. Oh, that's you. Nice. You're the GOAT. You were the GOAT. You know that?
I don't know. What are these guns that are in?
I don't know, Bomb.
I'm here.
Sick.
Zone was pulling far, and we didn't have any whites, so we had to run fast. But unfortunately, we got green. We gotta go. We gotta go.
Well, that's not good. Oh, you come. Oh, I get killed.
I'm chill.
I'm not gonna be chill here. Not come back quicker. Yeah, no, I'm dead as shit. I don't know. I mean, like, I don't know what these guys.
But unfortunately, even with Enpen, I was just too bad to win. But thankfully, with this one tournament, I was officially at my account requirement. I could finally play in tournaments that would let me earn. And so I played at my first ever cash cup, and it went just about how you'd expect it to. I actually did pretty decent for my first ever one.
You shoot this guy, good, nice, bro. You've got mats, okay? You've got 500 mats build, bro. You want to look for height, you want to look, just keep rocking low ground.
And when I mean pretty decent, I mean this. No!
Nice.
Hey, top 3's good though. If I could have gone that. And even though it wasn't great, I was pretty proud of myself. Now, you know I just played with Prem? Well, in November, I played with another big inspiration of mine.
Mizery, if you somehow carry me today, I will be giving away a PC to one of your community members.
And I actually did really, really well.
100? Please win. Please win. Please.
Don't you worry, Davey! I got you!
If you lost that.
Alright, let's put all the past kills behind us. I technically did carry you, no? I carry to the win.
We are in 6th place though.
I'm ready, broski. December, the month that I had started exactly 1 year ago. I had come so far, meeting so many new people, building such an amazing community. So I decided to start a series called Project Peterbot. I hand selected one lucky viewer to give a brand new PC to, and it was definitely one of my proudest moments of this entire year. Ready to see your new PC?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Alright, bro, drum roll.
Thank you so much. I'm so happy.
Of course, bro, of course.
Yeah, thank you so much. I'm so thankful.
Don't you dare waste it though, bro. No grinding Roblox. I want to see you grinding the game. And so now here I am,
Okay.
1 year later. And so right before we hit the 1 year anniversary, I started a brand new challenge to bring me back to where I was before, trying to reach Unreal. The $1 million Unreal Cup was going to happen. And so after an entire year, with some kind of poetic justice, I was still stuck on the exact same thing. Now, don't get me wrong. I've improved a lot. This year was full of ups and downs, channel-wise, motivation-wise, and definitely game-wise. But I was able to pull through. If you look at my channel, my motivation is higher than ever. And so I definitely answered the question, is Fortnite better than Apex? Absolutely. If you're somehow one of the Apex viewers still sticking around waiting for me to switch back, I wouldn't hold my breath because I love this game and everything it's given me. But yeah, that's my 1 year progression video. If you think it was impressive, let me know in the comments below. If you think I could have done more, which I personally definitely do think, then also let me know. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and make sure you guys watch another one.